All right, gang, welcome back again. Welcome back to another trade recap. And today we are going to be seeing what we did wrong and how we can be able to scale. And also, by the way, just see our nuances and how we can trim them. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get into it. So, first of all, we notice that this is starting to form a downtrend gradually. All right, so first of all, what do? We are looking for a liquidity sweep and then the break of structure. All right. So first we're looking for a liquidity sweep and then a break of structure. So liquidity sweep here, all right, up here, and then do we get a break of structure? Yes, we do. Let me just delete this. We get a break of structure here. All right. That was the most recent low that happened. All right. So I was thinking that all right, this is my entry point. This is what I need. So what am I doing now? I'm scaling down to the 15-minute time frame, entering or looking for liquidity sweep and then the break of structure, and I'm going and I'm putting my line here to show that okay, this is where the next candle started from. All right, so from here we see that the market starts to range a bit. All right, but at this point I didn't know all these were not shown. All right, so what was I saying? I was seeing a liquidity sweep, which I've drawn the line here. All right, and then there is a break of structure that happened here. Okay, so that was my analysis. That was my entry. So I entered off of this next candle, which is here. All right, so from here to the top of this, 142 points or pips, if you may, all the way. So this guy was giving me a 3.5 the last time I checked. All right, let me check. Let's do the calculation real quick. 1 divided by 142. Yeah, okay. Let's just say like 2.9. All right, 2.93 thereabouts. All right, so that was the risk reward that was giving me, and actually a very good risk reward. But in the end, what do we see the market do? Market starts to shift, digress, starts to I say rally, starts to compress, starts to I've forgotten what the word for this. It's a ranging market, but there's a particular word I'm looking for. All right, so it starts to start with C, see something. But anyways, you understand it's a ranging market, all right. So the market is squeezing, is indecisive. So at the end of the day, we ended up getting stopped out from this point because I gave space for spread, and I was saying that okay, if it reaches this fair value gap, then my trade has been successfully invalidated, and which you see entirely into it, and yeah, we're out. All right, so now we see, but either ways, we had a perfect execution. We had a very very good risk to reward. Our emotions were in check, and everything was all right. So if there's anything that we're doing now, it's probably to refine the strategy and maybe see how it goes from there. But other from that, there's nothing much on it. All right, thank you guys for listening. I'll see you guys at the next video. Stay tuned, stay locked in, don't give up. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.